Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything will not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Been seeing a lot of this energy, Aquarius. It seems to be the theme. What is this? It almost seems like it's like a themed party or themed social event. It kind of reminds me of like high school. What was that called, for prom or something? The theme. What's the theme of the dance going to be? Something like that. I don't exactly know what is going on, but overall, what they're kind of showing me is they have a lot to kind of, let's just say, again, I'm hearing the word host or hostess. Okay. Lots to be responsible for, lots to manage and kind of oversee and take care of. I do see there is a strong consideration of, as they're kind of looking at everything, they're pretty happy with it. They're happy with how things are kind of going. It's like an overall energy of good vibes all around. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so good vibes all around. At the same time, they're kind of saying there is something here that is fascinating. There is something here that they themselves aren't too sure on, and it almost seems and feels like they want to bring it up to you. It's almost like, what do you call that? Like they trust you enough to kind of bring you in and kind of get your opinion, your perspective, and your viewpoint on something, or about some sort of idea, or about some sort of plan, or maybe what to do. Maybe it's just a matter of like asking you what you think about something. Okay. Yeah, the two of you are definitely focusing on something together here. I'm not too sure what this is about. It almost seems like it could be some sort of financial plans or investments, or some sort of like, or party plans maybe. Maybe the both of you are talking about like, what theme do you want to do? It's like, how do you want to dress? What are you gonna wear? Geez, it reminds me of high school all over again. Like, you gonna wear a tux? I'm gonna wear a tux. That type of thing, or a dress. That type of. Yeah. Overall, though, whatever this decision is, even though there is a little bit of like a tad bit of uncertainty, they're still kind of showing me like, okay, well then let's kind of just go for it, and they feel pretty confident about moving forward. Yeah, they do. Yeah, geez, they're kind of like saying, yeah, okay, so interesting energy. It's almost like, don't think about it, let's just go for it. Don't think about it, don't kind of, interesting. So even though they're kind of showing this energy of like, there is some sort of communication or talk taking place as you guys are figuring something out, they're pretty happy with it. At the same time, they're also kind of saying like, no, there's nothing else to kind of like, there's nothing left over to kind of think about or kind of sit with, because there is some sort of opportunity here that is opening up, and I feel like it is for the both of you. Geez, very quickly. It's kind of like, you don't need a plan, just go for it. Okay, interesting. So I kind of take back my words there. Um, so what's fascinating is they're ultimately saying there's nothing that is okay. So two things. They're showing me nothing feels off about this. But then over here, it's almost like it's a different energy. They're showing me that it doesn't feel off, but they also kind of like want to analytically kind of just think this through and plan this out. It's almost it's afterwards though. They're kind of like saying, okay, they're in a sense they're putting the pieces together for themselves. And so whatever they are kind of in a sense studying or researching and gathering all this information about, they're kind of like, okay, good. I'm good. I'm cool with it. At the same time, something here just doesn't feel like it's quite yet finished. I don't exactly know what that's about, but it feels like it is some sort of financial thing. Ooh, what's that? What is this? Goodness gracious, what's that about? I don't know what this is about, but they're realizing something that completely like switches or turns around their mood. And it's almost like kind of like it feels like last minute change of plans, and I don't know what that's about. A last minute change of plans. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What's happening? Hmm. Why does it almost feel it's like what? For some reason I'm hearing the words like something's happening at home or something's going on at home. What is that? It just completely takes a nice big whoosh turn. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's making them very uneasy. I don't know what that is. Something about timing. Timing. I don't know what that is. Something about timing. Like no more time. It's almost like okay, I gotta go. I myself don't even know what that is. They're trying to figure out something, but it's almost like they themselves are kind of like having to play catch up with what's even taking place in some sort of circumstances of their situation. I have no idea. Because even they're showing me like they're like having to go, like they're having to go, but it's like very very quickly, like rushed. And it's like as they're trying to kind of like figure this out themselves, it's almost like I'm not even seeing anything else here, and that's what I find very interesting. It's like it's just kind of like nothing's there. They got something to take care of. I don't know what that is, but of course, if you are dealing with anyone, it could be a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. Goodbye.